Article coming up here, and I'm reading it right off as well on my Kindle, is another thing that's talking about, which I'm going to be taking off here from Crunchyroll's news site on there. And sorry, I actually haven't got the numbers for this and all that. I think Anime News Network had it, and I can't seem to find the interview for it. But the actual article is talking itself. Is Japanese readers suggest which manga will be the next Shonen Jump signature series. Now, with this one, I wanted to talk about is that they out of the 19 series that they got right now and all that, that isn't out of all of them and all that, it isn't Gintama and that isn't One Piece and all that, because of the example that One Piece is already the most popular series just in Japan in general. But the same thing with Gintama is excluded out of this list because Gintama is ending soon, so it won't honestly make out of this year. So that's something to say about it. So that's why Gintama on there. So kind of curious to see what Gintama would actually make on this list. If anything, I think Gintama, of all these series, would have personally made, if anything, I know it would have been, top, maybe in the top 5 or something like that. That's my personal thing, but probably being more realistic, they would have put it in, 8 or something. But we're going to be reading off the series on that on here, and I'm going to be reading to number 19 to 10, and then I'm going to say some shit about that. So, number 19... Demon's Plan, woof, Jesus. Number 18, Amalgam of Distortion, coming out both in 2016, may I remind you. Spring Weapon number 1 at 17, 2016. Ole Galazo, number 16, 2016. Simone Kun was Summoner, 2015. Straighten Up, welcome to Shiga High's Competitive Dance Club, don't give a fuck, but 2015. Promised Neverland. I hate the fact that it's down, on there. It should be in the top 10s. Promised Neverland is fucking amazing, and once it does well in the rankings, on there, and it's number 13. Yuragiso no Yunasan, coming out 2016, and it's a titty series from what I know, from the most part, from what I've seen of it. Kimetsu no Yaiba, 2016, number 11. And Hinamara Zumo at number 10, that came out in 2014. You can clearly see that as well from the numbers. I think Demon Slayer had 29 people vote on that shit or something. It was really goddamn bad for the most part. This isn't even on Shonen Jump's actual magazine and all that, but it's this is a different poll of what people think about it. And look at it. Just look at this fucking list. You're seeing this shit and you're like, wow, all the fucking 2016 series on there are fucking right at the bottom of there. And you can say, well, they haven't had time to come out of here. There's only a couple of chapters, but fucking they don't give them a chance, and they're always at the bottom of the fucking rankings, and they just throw shit that just goes out there and it sucks and all that. But honestly, I don't know about Demon's Plan and Amalgam Distortion. I didn't fucking read any further into them. I think I read 3 chapters and that was it. I don't know what's happening with them, but Demon's Plan is probably going to be getting cancelled anyway. Spring Weapon number 1, Oleg Galazo, no one gives a fuck about that. Not when they've got other sports series trying to come out right now, and the same thing could be said on there. Promise Neverland shouldn't be down on there. Number 9 is Sobe is Soli, don't give a fuck. Number 8, Boruto, get out of fucking recapping the movie. No one gives a fuck. This is why you know it's bad when at number 7, Black Clover is beating out Boruto. That's riding on the fucking coattails, mind you, of the original Naruto series. That says a lot. That says so fucking much of how much Japanese. Hopefully it'll be higher next year when they actually get out of this fucking recap that no one cares about. Number 6, Food Wars, Shokugeki no Soma. Number 5, World Trigger. That makes no fucking sense. When the fuck is World Trigger on there? Yeah, I hope the guy's arm gets better, but honestly, it's just me, but I don't, from what I read of World Trigger, it has some really good moments, but from what I read afterwards, I just lost so much interest in the series. I don't care about the tournament shit anymore. It got really boring for me, so that's why I just stopped reading it full stop. Disastrous Life of Saki K, 2012. I honestly never seen the series. I don't know if it's funny or not, but I know that guy's in J-Star's, Victory Versus on there. Number 3, the top 3 that kind of matters. And My Hero Academia, 2014. So that's actually really good. I'm glad it's on that list. Number 2, Hunter x Hunter and I say this every time, it would have been there if fucking Takashi get off this fucking lazy ass and do anything. And he's saying, oh, he's got a bad back. Oh, he's really tired. I'm sorry, but when you got someone like fucking Miura who does godlike fucking drawings, and the fact that he puts out at least a chapter a year at this point, some points and all that, and Miura, even though he's taking his fucking breaks and everything, even doing other fucking manga in the meantime. I'm sorry, you Hunter x Hunter, you keep throwing away every chance. When you had 2011 anime out there, that was your chance to jump on that net and fucking make sure that you are in that fucking spot. And then at number 1, Haikyuu really deserves it. Personally, I don't read the manga because I love the anime a lot. I think the anime is fantastic. This, to me, already, I think is past Kuroko and what I feel and all that. And yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if the fucking higher-ups of Shonen Jump are literally rubbing their fucking hands, going there, and thinking, oh boy, can we milk this series out? out, and I think that's what they're going to do with Haikyuu, that they're going to fucking make Haikyuu go on for years and years and years. They're going to probably make this thing go on until their college years and all that. They saw what happened to Kuroko, they got fucked because of that, because the guy was like, no, I'm going to end it, and I don't know what the fuck he's doing with that new series of the golf one. Honestly, I don't care. But then again, I wasn't a big fan of basketball, so maybe he can win me over with another sports series. We'll have to see, honestly. But on this list, I want to see what you guys think in the comment section down below. Haikyuu, I think, deserves it. I generally do. Hunter x Hunter would have had that spot if it didn't fuck up. And if anything, it's a shame that Gintama is going to be ending, and it deserves to be on that list because I think it is my favorite shonen out of all of them. But I definitely think Haikyuu deserves it a lot. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. That's all from me. Thank you as always, and I'll see you guys, though, next time.